it's your girl Tam. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I grew my hair out after my big chop. It is basically what I did, like my method to growing out my hair. And yes, if you want to know what I did, then stay tuned because I got all the tips and tricks and secrets and tea on hair growth. If you're wondering what I did, like what style this is right now, it's supposed to be a twist out, but it looks more just like an out. I have some heat damage, but we're going to get into that later. So if you want to know some hair growth tips, then keep on watching because I got you. Okay, so I have 7 simple tips. You know, this is easy, anybody can do this, and I'm telling you, like, you're going to see results if you follow these tips. I'm pretty sure you will see growth within like a few weeks. Okay, first tip is be patient, because I know for me, when I first big chop, I was like expecting to see growth the next day, and I just really had to like have a talk with myself. Tamara, let's be realistic. I was like, I need to be realistic because I'm not going to see growth overnight, and it would be like to the point where I would be going like this every day to like notice a difference, and it was just like, girl, stop. Yeah, so be patient with your hair. Don't compare your hair to other people and their, like, how long it took them to grow their hair out compared to how long it takes you to grow your hair out, because everyone is different, everyone has different hair. Just be patient with yourself. Tip number 2 is to have a healthy diet. I know people probably don't want to hear this because it's like, just drink a lot of water, honestly, because keeping your body hydrated will also keep your hair hydrated and healthy, and that'll help your hair grow. Putting a lot of water in your hair also helps it grow because water is moisturizing, and the more you put water in your hair, the more it keeps it moisturized. Like, and a diet, like, you want to eat clean. If you're like eating fast food, I mean, I do. I try to keep a balance in what I eat. You can do what you want, but you know, the main thing is water. Drink water, put water in your hair, good to go. My next tip is to learn your hair and know what works for your hair. Like I said earlier, do not compare your hair to other people, because that's just going to have you trying to do what works for their hair, and what works for their hair may not work for your hair. For instance, if you have 4C hair, you may not want to use the same products as somebody with 3A hair, because it's just 2 different hair textures. 2 totally different products are going to be needed for those different hair types, and yeah, they're not similar. Just don't do that. But that's just like an example. So yeah, you want to like learn what works for your hair. I know for me, when I first went natural, I was looking at videos and I was just like going out and buying products that I saw everybody else using. Wasn't even doing anything to my hair, and it wasn't until now I realized what exactly works for my hair, and it's not anything compared to what I was using 2 years ago when I first big chopped. Oh, sidebar, I big chopped in summer of 2017. It's now summer of 2019, so it's been 2 years since I big chopped. My next tip is to deep condition. I deep condition once every 2 weeks. You're supposed to deep condition once a week, but I just don't have time for that. What I like to do is when I shower, I'll just put conditioner in my hair. I'll leave it in while I'm showering and all that stuff, and then I'll rinse it out, so it's in my hair for like a good 10 and 15 minutes. That's kind of how I get my deep condition in. Like throughout the week, I'll just throw conditioner in my hair whenever I shower. But deep conditioning, that's a whole day's process, so that's why I can't do it as often. But my favorite deep condition right now, it's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp and argan oil. It's for dry, damaged hair, and it helps to heal, grow, and strengthen your hair. So this is what it looks like, and you can get this anywhere. My conditioner that I use is the OG, I always say organics, I don't know if that's it, but it's OGX. I'll just post a picture of it because I don't have it on me right now. My next tip is to don't do too much to your hair, meaning like don't manipulate it too much. You don't want to play in it too much, because manipulation, like, that can damage your ends, like you're straggling your hair, kind of like you're always in it, and you kind of just want to let your hair do its own thing, not put too much like tension on it or anything. Protective styles are really good for your hair. Braiding, wigs. I wear wigs all the time, and doing little buns, styles that just keep your hands out of your hair. My next tip is to not use heat. As you can see, yeah, I have some heat damage because honestly, like, I really just say don't use heat, because I don't even use heat a lot, and it just damaged my hair. The last time I straightened my hair, like my whole head of hair, was in February of 2019. Went to the hairdresser, got it pressed out and everything. I went to a natural hair salon. She really didn't give me that much heat damage, but my hair had heat damage from when I straightened it like before from months ago. Like I probably straighten my hair 2 to 3 times a year, to be honest. See these ends right here? Like I'm sure just cut them off, but I don't even wear my hair out like that, so I'm gonna just let it grow out because I don't really care. I just have it out for the purpose of this video. And then my last tip is to trim your hair, because if you have dead ends and they're just all straggly and stuff like that, it's just gonna level up your hair shaft and it's just gonna keep breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking until you're bald. Maybe not that dramatic, but yeah, it's just not good. So just trim your hair regularly. I know people don't like it because, you know, they want to see their length. That's me. I understand, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. So those are all my tips. Very simple and doable. I know you can do it, girl. This is how long my hair is now. Yeah, and I got it trimmed probably like a month ago, so it was longer. You know, when you say a trim, it'd be like a haircut. I never wear my hair like this, so it's weird seeing my hair like this. But it just doesn't look cute on camera though. Like it looks way better in person. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. I hope that you will utilize these tips because, girl, they work. Okay, I am literally living proof that they work. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, peace out. Bye.